give me 1 minute to bring up the app. We'll get going here. See if we're live. Okay, it looks like we're live. Alright, saying we're live. Okay, let me do a real quick test of the comment. Okay, yes, it is coming up on the computer. Alright, fairly quick too, so that's a good sign that the chat is working. Let me do that one more time here real quick. Okay, so it's almost instantaneous. Alright, and fortunately there's no way to turn off the music before the game starts. I'm sure you can actually hear it. So we'll turn that off as soon as I can. Yeah, so you go in here. Yeah, let's get, you know what? Hang on real quick. Sorry, had to take care of some stuff before it gets started, so let's get started. Looks like we are a little bit behind the screen here. I don't know why that is.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our
This will be
location did
a
not fault
platinum
your finding
playthrough.
us.
I've
To get all the achievements, I have done that before, but I'm gonna do it again.
Though I confess I may have
We'll be moving on to
miscalculated
mods
slightly
at some
on my
point.
first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course.
You
Why
try
don't
to
we
stream
speak on
weeknights
to
at about
Hogwarts? We have a
4:45
start of term feast and a
Pacific
sorting
time, PM.
ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Unfortunately, they don't let you turn off music, so I'm guessing this stream at least gonna get copyrighted, but we'll turn that off as soon as we can. Just to comply with copyright and all that stuff. Let me turn my mic open there. If the stream does lag, feel free to let me know in the comments, because for whatever reason when I have a high enough bite rate. Hey, I'm not sure how to say your name. Is it Ramipur? Is that how you say it?
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And And who
I'm not
is
sure
your
what you mean by that.
companion?
I'm in the U.S.
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only
Yeah, you too. Thanks for dropping in.
teacher,
Appreciate it. And
he's
hope you
also a remarkably
celebrate
intuitive
Christmas. Hope you have a
and
good Christmas this
gifted
week.
Wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a
For those wondering about the lack of
threat.
teeth, if you're seeing me with a lack of teeth,
was
I
your
am
wife,
aiming for dental
Eleazar,
implants next year,
who
so
alerted me to his activities
I'll be getting those at
months
some
ago.
point. Aiming for that in the first quarter.
How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
One of the things I was surprised that they didn't do about this part of the game is that this wasn't a level on its own where you needed like a sliding level or something. That was one of the things that surprised me when I first originally played this game.
The key! Give me your hand!
Hey James, hope you're having a good night. Hope all was going well for Christmas week.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
And it's been like 3 months, I think, since I've actually played this game, so still need to figure out everything.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing?
I assume you're saying you're watching from your tablet?
Mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
I like the
And I
emojis,
even
just
wanted to
keep
bring
them
you
to
a
minimum,
touch
please.
to a
We don't
specific
want to
place.
spam chat in case other people want to talk.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage
Thank you, James. I
traveled.
appreciate it.
We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Hoping to get into YouTube
Those
full-time
ruins.
here,
Do you
The
think...
portkey was
with
meant
New
to
Year.
lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected.
a little bit more time than most
Miriam
people,
sent that
so might as
portkey to
well do
George for a reason.
YouTube and Twitch.
And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to
I'll also
lead
be doing
to.
a Skyrim planting
If
challenge
you're sure you're
again.
right
I got
and wouldn't
that
mind
one time,
indulging
so
me,
maybe try
I'd
that on
like to have a
Legendary
look
and the planting
around.
challenge.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years.
We'll say another thing
searching
that
for
they've done
evidence of a
nice with this
long-forgotten
game
form of ancient
compared
magic.
to Skyrim and other games like that is that the NPCs move a lot faster. That's one of the
Ancient
things that I
Yes,
liked
a
about this
powerful
game.
magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
Don't say your age on
I don't
YouTube,
know
James.
where she came
You're
into
gonna
possession
run
of the
into quite a few
But I
problems
am certain it was to do
um,
with that search.
with some people.
There's the path down below.
I'm not
This
gonna do
way.
anything personally, but don't give out personal information like that on the
Sir,
internet.
why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
We already know all the basics from the previous planting challenge.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
The game name is Hogwarts Legacy. Unfortunately, it was free from
Your wand work's
December
improving
11th to the
with
18th.
every
Unfortunately, it's not free
Thank
anymore,
you, sir.
but Epic Games usually does stuff like that from time to time. Mine is on Xbox. I actually have it on Xbox, PS5, and PC.
Ah, up there.
This is actually my first playthrough on the Series X.
We're
last
close
playthrough was on the
now.
Series
It's
S.
just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo.
I'll also be playing Red Dead Redemption at some point because I have not played the majority of that game. I got like 2 hours into it and then life happened basically, so I need to start that too. But this is Hogwarts Legacy.
Almost there.
It's gonna break priceless artifacts. Here's the candle.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
No, I'm gonna turn off music here real quick because we don't want to get copyrighted. Probably too late for the stream on this to... Alright, where is music? Music. Alright.
Professor.
Yeah, well, there goes the
it's a mural
copyright.
of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Gotta go out here. I think there's gold on this over here. No, there's not gold over here. Okay. Only when the gold was behind us, I forgot to grab that.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
And see, at least they run instead of just walk like Skyrim and keep you waiting
odd.
forever.
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Hey Scott, hope you're having a good week and good Christmas week. Appreciate you dropping in.
It can't be.
Yeah, this is on Xbox Series X.
Just a moment. Ooh. Anything here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
Hang on one second, I need to move something.
Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
No worries, Scott. Have a good Christmas, and hope you have good luck on the exam.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. here we are.
Hopefully you can grab this
When was
gold
the
over
last
here.
time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Alright, well, we got that, at least. Excuse me.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Just have to make sure you have audio. I've had the OBS skip out on the audio sometimes.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Alright, where are we going? Come on.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Gold.
Revelio.
Right here.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos.
That's right.
Revelio.
First.
I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Tego, stupefy.
I need to check on something here real quick. Get out of that. Need to check this. Okay, that's that. You know, I should probably save. Because we need to do all houses. Oh, nope, save's not available. I forgot that.
Lumos.
Go this way, that's right. Make sure we're not
Revelio.
forgetting anything.
Lumos. Revelio.
Okay, no more. Bullets left to get. It's not like you're robbing the vault since you have the key, right?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Let's see if I can
Perhaps too
find
well.
a chat here real quick on
I wonder if the
computer.
path we've created...
may be
Apparently-
impossible to
oh,
follow.
shoot,
It will only be impossible for one who cannot
Wow,
see
all right.
traces of ancient magic.
I
as
can't
can.
see my chat.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Okay, there's
Yes.
no way to bring that
If
up
we are
whatsoever
correct,
again,
Charles,
apparently.
The witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Here.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know.
Come on.
But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
There we go.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I know a way out.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed
Excuse me.
wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
And as always, music is turned off whenever it can be done because of copyright law. Wondering if we were frozen there for a little bit. Excuse me.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact
Wish
the
there was a place
Ministry.
to save before
They
this,
need to
so
know what
that way
happened
you
to George
could,
and be warned of Ranrock.
because there's an achievement for all the
For
houses.
the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
I have to do it
Of course,
individually, though.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Actually, there might be. I'll need to see if there is.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
We'll be doing the first house Slytherin just for the sake of it.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I don't think I can save here, no.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin. You belong in Slytherin!
Alright, first achievement there.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Yeah, they did Quidditch dirty in this game.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do
They should have put the
before
actual
classes
Quidditch game
begin
into
tomorrow.
Hogwarts Legacy instead of selling it as an entirely separate game.
I'm sure you all have plenty to
Or
do
at least have an
before
expansion
classes
for it.
begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. I suppose some introductions are in order.
Worth studying for potions, unless you're anticipating a review. Must be.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
They should have listened to me. Oh, interesting tactic on your first day.
We handled it, and I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon.
Ha! Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
I really hope.
Protego!
That's the wrong button.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaid. Ah, based.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
My family and I
Already knew that.
I'm dying.
Can I help you?
Would love to see a dragon.
Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Figgs who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Okay, thank you. Have a good night.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
new fifth-year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide... Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Isn't a walk right in front of them?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good.
Really need to save
now,
it. Just dawned on me
as
that I haven't
capable
saved
as you
yet.
are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Start with that.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip
Hey,
to Hogsmeade for supplies, including...
Is it,
your own
Shiler?
wand.
Is that how you
You'll
say it?
enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our
For that, or you prefer
mysterious
Bear?
locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Almost.
Right? Wait, so what?
I don't have problems with the door there. I think there's a
Revelio.
page around here too. Apparently not here.
Revelio.
There, he's her. Alright, I need to save, and I'm going to take a quick break here. Be right back. I just taking a quick break. Hey, King and Jakes. Just a quick break.
Some of us don't necessarily want them to get back to the lesson.
Usually take breaks about an hour every hour.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Look in the wrong direction. Luckily, they're all A's.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Hopefully I can remember to do this right.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Give me.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Excellent control there. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of... Very good!
Serious?
That's it! Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
Let's just knock that one off. Apparently not.
Excellent. Good.
Here we go. Phew.
All right, my buttons aren't working.
Nicely done, Bishop. There we go.
Accio.
Are you
Perfect
serious?
score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Yes! Accio.
Very good.
Let us see this. Phew. Quite impressive. Bishop. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Two perfect rounds. You're unnatural.
Yeah, I should have knocked. At least 2 of the ones in the previous one should have knocked, I think.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use
A word, if you would.
Stutter there.
if you're
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Revelio.
Get another achievement there. You don't want to go up that way. We don't have to unlock it yet.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you? Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
I think there's a page around here. Okay.
So,
That.
all over the
Revelio.
And then the werewolves and the goblins and the uprising.
Werewolves,
Is there
where
any
were
more
you?
in this
In the
room?
Goblin Rebellion.
It's not yet. Or we're gonna get to the point where we're just spamming that everywhere. There's a flute limit down at the bottom.
Revelio.
I'm getting stuck on furniture
I've
there.
no doubt that just the worst headmaster Hogwarts has ever.
Going wrong. Let's make sure there's no pages over here. There's a chest though. Oh, it's one of those chests.
Revelio. Off on another adventure, are we?
Just shut up.
that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
I wish I could just use
It
Reparo
was a
on it.
token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt. Good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel.
I do enjoy a lively duel. If only all of my students were this adept.
Levioso.
Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
I think there's a page we can be out of my way.
Right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I want to check on something here in OBS real quick. I'll get to it in a moment. There's just one thing I want to check here real quick. Alright, that. Oh, and I exited out of chat. Dang it. hang on 1 second more. I need to bring up the chat. I exited out of the chat by accident on the, we don't want to switch account. We want to go to my channel and minimize that. We'll bring that up. That's muted. Okay, there we go. No, we don't want to do that. I want to pause that. Okay. Alright, that should be good. Because the screen that OBS has a chat in is a lot bigger than the default chat in Windows for the stream. I was trying to sign in, I couldn't sign in for whatever reason, and so I have to bring up my window.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years.
You just gonna push me out of the
Not
way, buddy?
anymore.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Camera lagging?
Whether
My
it's
camera
joining
is
a
lagging.
secret
Hang on.
dueling club, or sneaking
Always
into the
lags.
restricted section of the library.
So?
You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
I don't know what
Perhaps
it is with
somewhere
the Elgato, but
unsanctioned.
my Elgato
We'll
always
see if your
freezes.
performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
Get rid of that.
Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
Add that again.
If you're interested. Till next time.
Alright, hang on here, guys. Messed up everything. Alright, let's do... Alright, I think we're back to... It looks like it's working again. I don't know what it is with OBS, but it crashes the Elgato camera. You know what, let's get out of that, bring up chat. The Elgato, for whatever reason, after about an hour use, it starts to lag terribly. I don't know if it's a driver setting or what, but for whatever reason, it does that. So I have to re-add it. I think that stream is fine, but for whatever reason, the Elgato MK2 it lags after an hour.
Revelio.
Yeah, like, see, the stream looks like it's fine. But for whatever reason, my camera lags. We walked right past the stairs, trying to talk about the camera. Camera lags. And I'm going the wrong way here. Grab that page.
Revelio.
But for whatever reason, like an hour into the stream, my Elgato is just like, we're gonna start lagging. I should save 2 here. Alright, hang on, is it not? Alright, well, just in case. There we go. Yeah, okay, yeah, I have to hold down the A button, that's right.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I'm
I
planning to
heard
stream
as
tomorrow,
much from Professors
tomorrow
Hackett and Ronan.
afternoon, probably a little
Seems
bit earlier.
Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you
I stream
arrived.
Christmas Eve and Christmas. I don't think
wager there's a good deal
family's
more
doing
to your
anything that day,
travels here than what
unfortunately.
you've
There's
told
just stuff
me.
going on.
Isn't there?
They need the time to themselves, so if I don't stream those days, next stream will be the 26th, but I'm planning on the 24th and 25th right now.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've
Usually
asked
start in the
professors to help hasten
later
your
evenings,
progress
like
with some extra
4:45-ish p.m. Pacific, but tomorrow, probably looking like at somewhere between 1 and 2 or 3, somewhere in there.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
Sure. Pretty sure there's a page around here. Yep, no, not there. Can take.
Protego.
Just steal prefecture and tie uniform.
Revelio.
Pretty sure there's a page here. Yep, there's a page here. Right, hang on, I think I have a package outside. Alright, I think that'll be the end of disturbances for the most part until the stream end. Why can't I run? What's going on with the running here?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Leviosa!
That.
Revelio.
I think the other one was in here. Why can't I run? Come on.
Revelio.
Select the page, flying page. Where is it? There it is.
Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
All right.
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good.
Repairer.
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Alright, now we can do this. I guess you're not going to talk to us, you're just going to stand around there all day and wave your wand around. Right, why can't I run? It's weird, I'm having joystick problems. At least I have a new controller.
Revelio.
Oh,
For me,
there's
actually,
something
you know.
in there. I just know it.
Revelio.
It's Spam and Revelio.
I don't think owls make very good pets.
Well, fancy meeting you.
There was one that was right behind you.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
I'm gonna lower my camera a little bit.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies.
All right, my X
They're
button
pretty
isn't
to look
working either.
at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Making sure my camera wasn't freezing again.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
I'd spend the entire day in Hogsmeade if I could.
I've always
make sure my Xbox volume or my Xbox temperature was okay there.
Pulling a carriage a bit
I know some
grim.
games it runs really hot.
Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Revelio. Revelio.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Alright, so... Alright, hang on here. Alright, so... that first. I don't know why we pressed the roll button.
Revelio.
Is the knee reversal heck really so
Here's the one out over here.
Well, hello there.
I'm gonna take this page and I'm gonna take your gold that is right here.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest,
You
I'd
extort
wager.
kids by charging huge prices. Oh, one of those chests. Alright, we can't get that yet. Somebody just running over there? Okay. Alright. So, map is what we need. I'm gonna go right by it if I don't click on that. What are you covering your head? Alright. Whatever that was. Do I have sound? Hang on. Alright, and you just destroyed that.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio.
Alright, and we're just gonna steal whatever's in this chest of yours. Okay, yep, there is a page here.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush
kids
today.
too much that are going to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Tombs and scrolls. Oh, come on. That's not what we want. Walk right by stage.
Revelio.
Go on then. Pretend you don't see her.
If something threatens me,
Here's a page over here. Right there. There's one of them back over here.
Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance in the first place.
An inquiring mind.
And since nobody cares about doing stealing stuff from them, I think. All right.
Revelio.
There's a page right there. Alright, I'm just gonna grab it.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
All right, give me 1 minute.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio.
Nurse side. Get out of my way. Oh, I guess I need to press the button for it. And I should probably save. I keep forgetting to save in games like this.
Mind where you put your hand.
I met a girl once. Looked like an imperial.
Revelio.
Merlin, blooming.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Hey, James. Hope you're having a good night.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Just go ahead and do that. I don't even know what these... Okay, hang on. Flexibility.
Curious indeed. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful. And what do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of...
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I got the platinum for it in another playthrough. Has a lot of replay value.
Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it.
I haven't even done mods yet, so I'm gonna hopefully do that at some point.
Of further assistance.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Setting save. Yeah, I would say it's one of my top 5 games.
Not much of the dark arts that frightens me.
You go up this way.
Revelio.
I'm gonna use that spell on the owl.
Revelio.
Alright, I'm gonna save here. No, we don't want to exit. We want to save.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
I don't bet, but I can't.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually. What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
That's right, you lumbering lout.
He's faltering.
A few more hits should do the job.
I'll get another achievement for the night.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we
Yeah,
were glad
definitely.
to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement.
But, you know, that's plot reasons,
Nerve
right?
like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me.
I do hope the next game will be a little bit more spread out and you can actually do stuff like be an aurora or whatever it's called.
Of course, officer.
Singer.
Aura.
Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
I'm guessing for all marketing purposes, though, it's just going to be centered around the same area.
Oh, hello there.
Parent.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Alright, apparently we can't. No.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Reparo.
Alright. Come on.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
We have it selected. Come on.
Reparo.
Hang on.
Revelio.
gonna do another quick save here if I can. Alright, yep, save unavailable.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Alright, I guess that's outside.
Revelio.
I think that's everything we can get from him.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Cloaks and robes, yeah.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Excuse me.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet.
Oops,
I
there
knew
goes
I'd
my
seen him
mouse.
somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Thankfully, the mouse seems to be working still.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's
Testing,
not right.
testing.
The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Yeah, that would be a good thing to add.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
I do hope they have some form of Quidditch in the next game too, but I doubt it because they already have a Quidditch game out. And that's probably the reason why they left it out of the first game.
Enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Rebellion.
Pages here? Pages. They're all upstairs, I think.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell
it'd
me
probably be
why
over
Victor
110
Rookwood has you in his sights.
gigabytes at that
But we
point
can talk
if they
later.
added it.
For the moment, we should return
Maybe
to the
even more.
castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
I need to see where we're at, because I do have an early day tomorrow. Give me a couple of minutes here. And hopefully don't knock my mess down. No, we don't want to switch accounts. We want to go to the YouTube studio. Yeah, I've got about another half hour we can do here. Oh, I don't want to... I took away the chat there. Alright, so I've got about another half hour to go for tonight. I have time to do that. I'll probably go until 7 p.m. Alright, quests. Alright, well, I guess we'll see you first, actually. And we got mail to read. Everybody just sends email at the same time in this game.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Alright, let's bring up the map. Alright, there we go. Do that. Hey, Eldoth, I think that's how you say that. Merry Christmas to you as well. I think I actually do need to turn up my mic a little bit here. Hang on. No, that's not it. Testing, testing. Alright, we'll turn up my mic a little bit more. Yeah, I'm glad you're having a good one.
Revelio.
I thought there was no page right here. Maybe it's in the bathroom. Just one of those. We're trying to go through a wall, and we should be going through the door there.
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir,
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Get some sleep if you need it. And appreciate you dropping
like the
in.
dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I think that one takes a little bit of time, so...
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against
Probably.
trolls. You know, there is such a
Yeah,
thing as
because I
trying...
am getting a little hungry, so I think I'm going to call it a night. I will be back tomorrow, probably a little bit earlier, so I'm not sure what I'm going to stream. But I'd expect I can probably start between 1 and 3, somewhere in there. If I don't, then I'm probably not going to be streaming tomorrow. I'm planning on streaming Christmas Eve and Christmas. If I'm not streaming Christmas, then it'll be, I think it's, not sure what date it is. It'll be the 26th that I stream something. So appreciate everybody who's dropping in and the subscriptions and the comments. I will catch you guys on the next one. All right, have a good night, James, and Merry Christmas. Appreciate it.